beacon bright in humanity's vast expanse. Rafat's spirit shone, a rare and radiant glance. With love profound, she nurtured her dear son, Ahmed, her star, whose battle she had won, a battle of...
And whoever knows Al-Habibiyya Islamic Society, we are known with publicity. We are known with the communication world. We are indeed partners with various communication stations, newspaper. We are indeed a formidable force with the communication community. And Hajia Rafat played a vital role in that relationship. Not only that, I personally used to anchor a program with Human Rights Radio, The Just, a program of Al-Habibiyya Islamic Society supported by MacArthur Foundation. Since I joined Al-Habibiyya, I know Hajia Rafat is passionate about that program, which deals with transparency, good governance, anti-corruption, and what have you.
With profound sadness, the management and staff of Voice of Nigeria, VON, extend heartfelt condolences to the family, friends, and colleagues of the late Mrs. Rafat Salami, our esteemed Assistant Director of Digital Media. Her demise on Friday the 20th of December 2024 has left us all in shock and deep sorrow. Mrs. Salami was far more than a professional. She was a beacon of strength, compassion, and inspiration. Her remarkable contributions to broadcast journalism and her pivotal role in advancing digital media at Voice of Nigeria were extraordinary. Renowned for her impeccable work ethic, multilingual skills, and unwavering commitment to excellence, she was the epitome of professionalism and dedication. My personal relationship with Mrs. Salami predates my appointment as Director General of Voice of Nigeria. Following my appointment, I consistently sought her invaluable advice and relied on her steadfast support in our collective efforts to reposition the agency.
I was with Rafat 4 days before she passed away. When I entered her house, she said they should ask me to come to the room. When I got into the room, she was lying down and she could see the apprehension on my face. What I said was, "My dear, what's going on here?" She looked at me and said, "My dear," she looked into the ceiling and said, "It is well." Now, for those of us who understand what "it is well" meant, I want to truly believe it is well. This is how serious life can get. Life for me, I have come since, that encounter. Life is now, because none of us know what the next thing may be like. Nobody can for sure say what the next 1 hour can be like. And hence, I think it's a lesson for us. Rafat no doubt impacted on us in more ways than usual.
We can't help but just celebrate who Rafat was to us. She's the kind of person who walks into your life and makes an impact. And she's the kind of person who, despite her own challenges, made sure that she put smiles on people's faces. She was always willing to help, and she was always, like Ben said, the organizer of things. She put JR together, and JR grew to become a community of journalists who always looked out for one another.
It's left for us here to try to emulate the kind of life she lived. She did not discriminate. I remember when I came up to contest, I went to her. She said, "Basi, you did not support me. You wanted to support me, but at a point you didn't. But I'm going to go all out for you," and she did. So I'll just say, let us mourn. And remember that Rafat did her own and left. Let us continue to pray for God to remember her good deeds and let the good deeds overwhelm whatever shortcomings she did while on earth, so that she will be at the right-hand side of God.
In Yoruba clients, I'm not supposed to be here to speak about my daughter and my friend, but I just thought through it that how best would I let the world know that Rafat was beyond a colleague. In fact, Rafat started her first working life in my office. Rafat was beyond her time. At the time I started the International Society of Media and Public Health and was doing it nicodemously. I had put it aside as something that I would fall into when I leave NTA. And Rafat was introduced to me by Dr. Jimo. I saw a vibrant butterfly who carries her wings around and would use the pollen from one to the other to grow plants. And as I was searching in my wardrobe to see what is it that I can wear that will speak to Rafat, she called me Mamawa, that is a mother to her and Ahmed. 2 Christmases ago, we sat in my house and were dancing. I have to make this known. I'm sorry. I'll take just a bit of your time. I'll try to summarize it. And we're dancing, and Ahmed, you know the particular music he liked to dance. And I just said to Rafat that you couldn't even make these steps when you were younger. But thank you for being the molder and the hope for special needs children.
She married my elder brother and had 3 big boys for us. Every family has their own differences. I can't explain Rafat, but I can say a little. For the past 20 years, she has been battling a war I believe she won before she passed out. Ahmed, from day one, she has been on it, all alone. And I say it again, all alone. A mother, a fantastic mother, a mother to the core. She won it because Ahmed is the talk of the whole world today. Rafat has brought so many families, rich families, who had similar children, who are hiding them, brought them to limelight. And they are all trying to do well with what Rafat has put on ground.